Hey everyone. Today, I really need to write a script. Today, I am going to show you what's going on with my interpretation of crop rotation. So I do adhere to crop rotation in a general sense, like rotating at least on a 4-yearly basis, different beds for the same crop. So like tomatoes in one bed, and then next year in another one, then you back to the start again. Now you can see here some tomatoes. These are what's left of this bed. Now this bed's been marked out now for kale, so I've got kale going in there. Now my kind of way of gardening, not that it's mine, but what I do, I should say, is part of the crop rotation and self-return. So rather than making compost, just putting the plants after harvest back onto the beds, or designated beds. So this is where the tomatoes were. Now kale's going in here, like I said. Now I don't want to plant tomatoes in here for next season, obviously, so what I've done is put them all in here, and I'll put other things on top as well. And there you can see, like there's a few tomatoes left. I'll leave a few in there. And I can guarantee there's a zucchini or courgette. Now I guarantee that this will break down nicely. Over the winter I'll probably plant something like lettuce or something through here. And next season, when I want to plant my tomatoes, I'll get lots of seedlings, tomato seedlings popping up from these tomatoes in here. Just like you do when you plant, when you get them from your compost heap and stuff like that. So basically, I've just, because I'm lazy, pulled them out of here, harvested them. I've put them onto the bed that I want them to grow on next year. I'm not worrying about saving seed or anything like that. I'm just going to let them go, although I have got a few for other people, so there's more than enough if I need them. But I'll guarantee you that I'll have heaps popping up here in early spring, and this will be where I want them to grow. So this will be the bed for them. And then I'll just pull them up once they got to a good size, put them around, space them out I should say, and we'll be off from there. Now I'll add more stuff on here. There's more courgettes and whatever to go on here. This is a relatively new bed, so there's a bit of bare earth here and there on it, which I don't want. You can also see, I'll show you up here, this is another aspect of self-seeding, etc. I was growing rocket in another bed. It bolted, went to seed, so I took them out, let them dry here. There's some more tomatoes. And I left the bushes here, shook them out so the seeds dropped, and just let it go. And that's all the rocket. So I can just pull those out, the nicer sized ones, separate them and plant them somewhere else, or just let them go in here. They're a bit bunched up here, obviously, by the look of it. So I'll just separate what I want and put it in other beds. And usually I'll dig up a patch, say an area like say this, put it straight into a pot, and I'll just give them to people as well. Then they can separate them at home. So that's my version of crop rotation and what I call self-return, as far as just putting the harvested plants and vines or whatever back onto the beds, not composting, because I'm lazy. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you again. Bye.